Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's Sarah. Thanks for joining me again. I'm going to show you some awesome rebate deals that I got yesterday. And most of these rebate deals were on the Ibotta app, but a few were also on the Checkout 51 app and the Saving Star app. And there may have been one deal I did on the Fetch Reward app, but I'm not going to be showing that one today. So if you have the Ibotta app, pull up the Walmart tab to find the deals that I'm going to be talking about. If you don't have the Ibotta app, you will want to install that on your phone ASAP. It's a fantastic way to get money back for the purchases that you make in store, and I believe in some cases online as well. So it works just like it sounds. You know, back in the olden days, we'd have to fill out a form, mail in a rebate, wait 4 to 6 weeks, get a check in the mail for $2 or whatever. Now, all you have to do is get on this app and you're going to select the items before you upload your receipt to the app. And uploading is just a matter of taking a picture of the receipt in most cases, or entering your store your phone number at the store, at the register. So in the case of Walmart, there is no phone number that we enter for a loyalty account. So with this receipt, I had to take a picture of it with my phone and then submit the picture to the Ibotta app, and it gave me money into my Ibotta account for these items that I purchased. And I have the option to either get a gift card with that money, or I can put that money directly into my PayPal account and then transfer that to my bank account, which is exactly what I did. So it's literal cash. All right, so when you put the Ibotta app and the Checkout 51 app and the Saving Star app on your phone, you may or may not have these exact deals. I've noticed when I've watched other people's videos, there are times I have the same exact deals and other times I have better deals. Sometimes I may not have any deal for the item they're talking about, but most of the time I have at least a very similar deal on my app. So my hope is that you guys can be doing these exact same deals before these rebates expire. Okay, the first thing that I got were these two-count dial bar soaps. And I'm going to use my cheat sheet here. So in my Walmart, I have the Walmart app, and it tells me before I go into the store what each item is going to cost, which is amazing. And it tells me where to find it in the store, what aisle it's in. So it makes my shopping super easy there. And at my store, the two-count bar soap was 82 cents each. So the two of these two-count bar soaps were $1.64. I had an Ibotta rebate for 75 cents when you buy any bar soap. It was a limit of 2. I got 2. I got 75 cents back for each of these, meaning I got $1.50 back. I paid $1.64 at the store. That makes each of these 7 cents a piece. You cannot beat that. Let me see if I can find that on my receipt for you guys. Although I will tell you, at your store, the price may vary a little bit. There it is at the very bottom. Okay. Yeah, 82 cents a piece. So I didn't have any coupons or anything. But when I put this receipt into my Ibotta app, it gave me 75 cents back times 2 for those bar soaps. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you is this Nivea cream. And it's the soft moisturizing cream, 6.8 ounces. It says for face, body, and hands. I've never tried this before, but it sounds really luxurious. I love lotions and creams. And in the wintertime here, my hands tend to get dry. So I got 2 of those because I had actually 2 coupons. They were $4.98 a piece at my store. I had a $2 off paper coupon from the Sunday paper a couple of weeks ago, and I had a $2 printable. And the $2 printable may still be on coupons.com. So if you have access to a printer, you may be able to print a couple of these coupons and use them. The creams were $4.98 a piece. I had a $2 off coupon, so I paid $2.98 at the register. And on my Ibotta app, I had a $2 rebate, making each of these just 98 cents. I couldn't pass that up. Next, I'm going to share with you the Biotin, and this is another product I've never personally used. To be honest, I probably wouldn't have bought this if it hadn't been extremely cheap. But I thought this is another thing, I like to sing. I'm on the worship team at my church. Sometimes my mouth gets really dry, and I thought this could be something that I try out to see if it helps with those moments when I'm about to sing, my mouth is dry. If you guys have other uses for this, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I think, let me hold up the size here. 8 ounce is the one that I got. And I just picked the fresh mint. I don't know if they're different varieties. So this is the little bottle. And the little bottle at my store was $3.84. And I did have a $1.50 off paper coupon. And so that made it $2.34 at the register. I have a $2 rebate on the Ibotta app. So I paid 34 cents for this little guy. I mean, if it doesn't really do much, at least I got to try it for 34 cents. Or if there's someone I can think of who uses this regularly, I may pass it on to them. And next, I'll share with you these poise pads. So on the Ibotta rebate, it will specify sometimes it has to be a particular size or it can't be a particular size. So you'll want to pay attention to that. This did qualify for my Ibotta rebate, the Ultra Thin with Wings Active Collection, and it's the 18 pads. I think my rebate said it could not be the liners, so watch out for that. These were $4.84 at my store. I had a $2 paper coupon from one of the Sunday papers. So I paid $2.84 at the register, and I get back $2 on the Ibotta app. Not bad. Okay, and this is an item I'm really excited about. This was a freebie. The Bic Soleil Sensitive Advanced Razors. There are 5 blades, 2 razors in the package. Never tried these. They look really, really great. I'm excited to have these now. They were $5.97 at my store. I had a $3 paper coupon, and I think there may be another one coming out in this Sunday paper. Don't hold me to that, but I think that I saw somewhere that we may be getting that this morning. So if you don't have that, if you can pick up the paper, or check out some of the previews of what is in the paper ahead of time, that coupon may be back in there this week. So $3 off at the register. I paid $2.97. Now in this case, I used the Checkout 51 app, and I will put links to all these apps down in the description box below. So if you don't have these apps, you can just click on the link and get that installed. There was a $3 rebate for this on the Checkout 51 app. So I actually made 3 cents from buying this at Walmart. Okay, next I'm going to share with you these Degree deodorant wipes. This is another product that I haven't tried. So I got one of the men's and one of the, I guess they're the women's. It's not really marked as women's, but they're the white flower and lychee scent. I don't know how to say that. So I got one of each because I had a coupon for one of each. And they are marked at my store at $4.97. I had $1.25 off the men's, and I had $1 off the women's, which kind of made me mad. I'm not sure why we don't get as much off as the men. But I'm not trying to be petty. So I got one of each of these. For the men's, I paid $3.72 out of pocket, and got my cheat sheet here. For the women's, I paid $3.97 out of pocket. Now I used the Checkout 51 and Saving Star rebate apps on both of these. On both items, I had $1.75 back on both apps. So I got $3.50 back per item, making the women's wipes 47 cents and the men's wipes 22 cents. And there are 25 in a pack. And you guys, I not to be gross, but I sweat a lot in the summertime, and summer's right around the corner. My family has a trip planned to Florida. I'm thinking these would be great to take along. I don't even care. I might take the men's for myself too. Because, what I am noticing about these is they're not really deodorant. I mean, they're wipes to stay fresh. And they just have that like healthy scent, that pleasant scent. So it suggests throw these in your bag before a meeting or a workout or public transportation. If you ride your bike somewhere, and you have these with you, you can kind of wipe off after a bike ride. So, but I'm thinking for my family vacation, these are going to be awesome. I always go to a beetle festival every summer. I'm going to take these along with me. It's going to be 90 degrees again, probably this year. I'm going to start to feel not so fresh after a couple of hours outside. So, 22 cents and what did I say? 47 cents for the women's. You can't beat that. That's better than you can do at the dollar store. I did get a couple of food items. Some of them are refrigerated, so I'm not going to pull those out of my fridge. I may talk about them briefly. I love egg noodles, and there was actually an Ibotta rebate, 50 cents back on these light and fluffy egg noodles, any size. So they were $1.78 at my store. I get 50 cents back. I pay $1.28 for those. And then we do tacos every week. So I go through taco shells like crazy. And there was actually a rebate for a couple of Old El Paso items. I was out of the shells in particular, so I grabbed 2 boxes of shells. The rebate was on Ibotta for 2 boxes, and it's 50 cents back. And then when I was in the store, there was a little peely on this. You probably can't see where it was, but there's one of the little peelies on that box. And I got $1 off 2 boxes of the shells. So that was a cool little bonus. I was planning on spending, there were $2.24 a piece, $4.48, whatever. I'll pay that to eat my tacos. But having that $1 off, I paid $3.48. And then I get 50 cents back on the Ibotta app. So that makes these 2 boxes less than $3. The last thing that I have laid out here to show you guys was a totally free item. Never tried this item. I don't know how to pronounce that brand, if it's Kai's. But the Ibotta rebate made this one completely free. And actually, this might have been a little bit of a money maker. Yeah, one penny. So it was for the keto in particular. And I noticed there are different Kai's bars over there. So you want to make sure you grab the keto if you're trying to do this rebate. And it was $1.98 in the store. I had to pay that at the register. But then I get $1.99 back through Ibotta. So I actually made a penny to pick up this item, and it looks delicious. Lemon cake. It sounds really good. So I will be trying this, and I'm excited for that. There are a couple items I don't have displayed that I can talk about. So one of them, let's see if I can find on here. One of them is for yogurt, and it's the Oui Yoplait. I guess it really doesn't matter where it is on my receipt. Oh, there it is. The price is going to vary in your store, but in my store, they were $1.18 each. So these are these new French style yogurts I've never tried, but I got them because on the Ibotta app, there is a rebate limit up to 2. And the rebate is for $1.34. So I got 2 of those at $1.18. I used my Ibotta app to get $1.34 back. So I actually made some money on that deal. I made like 32 cents. And then I briefly mentioned the Fetch Rewards app. That's another app I'll put in the description box. If you go to Fetch, my Fetch had, you get 500 points back when you buy 2 of the Oui Yoplait. Oui by Yoplait is what it's called. So 500 points on the Fetch app is equivalent to 50 cents. So I actually in total made 82 cents buying those 2 yogurts. And now I get to try something new, which I love food. I love trying new food. I looked for the Oreo mystery flavors. That's another one on the Ibotta app that's totally free. If you find that at your store, it's supposedly $2.98 and then you get $2.98 back. So it's an even exchange on the Ibotta app. They were totally out of them at my store. I guess they're really popular. And then I also picked up the minute rice. There's like a 7-ounce minute rice in, I believe, 3 different flavors. I grabbed the cilantro and lime for $1.67. And on the Ibotta app, there's a $1.88 rebate. So I made money back on that item too. As you can tell, it can be prosperous and fruitful to have that Ibotta app, especially if you're shopping at Walmart. It seems to me that Walmart has the most rebates on that app, but there are other stores on the Ibotta app as well. So if you don't shop at Walmart, you still may benefit from having that app. And sometimes they do little things like, I know in this case, I had a quarter off of any protein bar and it let me count this Kai's bar as a protein bar. So I not only got the rebate back for the specific item, but I got it back for just buying a protein bar. I got a quarter back. Sometimes they'll have 20 cents or 10 cents back just for any receipt that you scan in. So even if you buy nothing on the app that is specified, just by scanning your receipt in, they'll give you 10 or 20 cents. That adds up. You do have to have at least $20 before you can put that into a gift card or your PayPal account. But from this purchase, between the Ibotta and Checkout 51, Savings Star, and Fetch apps, I made back, sorry guys, I don't have it written down, but I had it calculated in my head. I believe I made back over $20. I believe it was maybe 25 that I made back from all those rebates. So definitely worth it. It took me a little time to get everything, put into my grocery list that I wanted to get and to check the app and things like that. But that's why we have YouTube. So come back to my channel because you can just steal my ideas. The ideas that I find and I share with you, you can do yourself. And so you don't have to recreate the wheel there, folks. Well, I really appreciate you joining me. I hope that these deals help some of you out there, and I will certainly be sharing more deals in the future. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I would love to get some subscribers to my channel as well, so please subscribe. And until next time, happy couponing.